Another Friday, baby. Douglas Bend in the building. What up, baby? Yeah, another Friday, baby. They got my account on restriction. I can't share nothing, so I'm going to need you guys to share it for me. We'll start off with you, Doug. Just press share on the live. That's all I ask. Because I'm restricted for 2 days, and I don't even know why. Yes, sir. You definitely first. Let me know if you can hear me, my brother. Let me know if you can hear me. All right, let me pause this up. Let me make sure everything. Doug, make sure I get that share. I need you guys to help me today because they got me on restriction. They're not letting me share nothing. You know how Facebook be getting, man. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear, Doug. Very, very important. While everybody's starting to tap in, man. Everybody's going to start tapping in. It's just ironic that I can't hit nobody. Yeah, I need you to share it. They're not letting me share it with nobody. Let me see if I can hit individuals up, because the groups they're not letting me do. Yeah, let me try to hit up individuals. This might be a little better. Not better, but it beats nothing. Yeah, it beats nothing. Ernest Vega in the building, baby. We got about a couple minutes and I'm going to pull you in. I hope you got that same energy. I hope you got that same energy, baby. Ernest Vega in the building, baby. We got Douglas Bender. We waiting for a few people to tap in. Then we going to start this marvelous show. We got the Knicks right now lighting up Brooklyn. It's only a 9-point lead. 9 minutes left in the third. A lot of time left. A lot of time left. Yeah. You better be there, Ernest. You've been bullshitting. Let me let a few more people come in and we're going to start the show, man. I hope everybody's doing good on this TGI Friday. No drinking and driving. Y'all know what it is. Stay clean. We got the champ B4 just tapped in. Leaves everybody with the slots, you know what I mean, the spinoff with 8 wins. The closest one, I think, is Chico with 5. B4 got 8 wins, and he's got a substantial amount of lead because he's been on fire for like 2-3 months. In Fuego, baby. Steve Levine in the building. Steve Levine is due to win. I won't be surprised if Steve Levine gets a W either today or next week. Okay, let's start getting ready to start this show. We're going to start with the message of the day, and then we're going to go into the topics. You know how we do. Shout out to everybody. Guys, do me a favor. Facebook got me on restriction, so I need y'all to share the video right now. Breezy, just press share on the live. That's all I ask, because they got me on restriction. They're not letting me share nothing, so I need my team to help me out. I mean, y'all should have been doing this from the beginning. Real talk. But now I really need y'all. Everybody make sure that you press share. All right, message of the day, man. Stop staying and chilling with people that you don't like or you don't trust. Life is too short to be fucking with motherfuckers that you unsure about. When you're younger, like in my younger years, when I was like 19, 20, I can only speak for me. I stood with motherfuckers that didn't like me, that hated me. But I'm going to tell you why. Because I had to show them motherfuckers that I wasn't no punk, I wasn't pussy. I had to show out. And it's wrong because you're impressing people that don't give a fuck about you. That's what it all came down to. But I got my respect that way. But when you older, 35 plus, you ain't got to do that shit no more. Life is too short to be chilling with motherfuckers who don't really like you and you don't trust them. Hopefully that's a lesson learned for you guys, man. Let's start this motherfucker, man. Al Yo Sports, man. Ernest Vega, I hope you up and ready, my man. I hope you all are open ready, baby. You know what I mean? The raw truth. Another fucking session. Another Friday. Another TGI Friday. Like I said, stop fucking with motherfuckers you don't like or you can't trust. Life is too short for that. When you 35 plus, you should be able to maneuver where you ain't gotta fuck with motherfuckers. That's real talk, man. Because all you doing is cheating yourself from happiness. Because these motherfuckers, I promise you, don't want you to be happy. I promise you that. Hit them share buttons, y'all. I need y'all today. I'm on restriction. Hit them share buttons, man. Alright, let's start this motherfucker, man. Yeah, I stop fucking with niggas. If I feel any type of way, I'm out. I don't fuck with motherfuckers that I don't like or trust. We got Timothy Pierce in the building, a Giant fan. Salute, OG. I see you, baby. Yeah, tonight, big fight tonight. I don't know if this is going to be an acting show, a theater, or if it's going to be two dudes in there really trying to win this fight, man. You got Jake Paul, a.k.a. the Problem Child, 10-1 with 7 knockouts, versus one of the greatest ever in Mike Tyson, 50-6, 44 knockouts, a.k.a. Iron Mike. But we all know Mike is an old man, 58 years old. But the more I get closer to this fight, a month or two ago, I was like Jake Paul all day. But the closer I get to this fight, I start thinking that Mike's going to drop this dude. So me personally, I'm not going to bet it because this could go so many different ways because at the end of the day, it's entertainment. It's going out like a real fight, but it might just be all entertainment, bro. Meaning like they could be laughing in there, you know, shaking, all kind of shit. I'm hoping that they're going at each other like two gladiators, but we're not going to know until the fight starts. So I'd rather just leave it alone. I'm not thirsty to gamble. I'm not here to lose. If I can't win, I don't want to play. So I'm going to leave it alone. The fight's in Arlington, Texas, at AT&T Stadium, where the Dallas Cowboys play, Jerry Jones's house, and you know it's going to be sold out. So I hope they put up a great show because many millions is watching, and I'll be damned if they put out a boring fight. So it should be entertaining. Good luck to whoever. I don't really got nobody to win this fight. I have no opinion. I mean, if I had a gun in my head, I'll say Mike Tyson, but I don't got a gun in my head, so I'm leaving it alone. Other news. We're going to touch in a little bit on college football. Nothing major, just to give y'all the AP. I'm going to give y'all the top 15. I was going to do 25, but only 12 teams make the playoffs, so I'm going to just give y'all the top 15. You got the Oregon Ducks, of course. Brandon Gable to replace Bo Nix. They haven't missed a beat. 10-0, number 1. Ohio State, number 2. 8-1. Ohio State only loss was to the Ducks in an incredible game at Oregon. Number 3, Texas, 8-1. You got number 4, Penn State, 10-0. Number 5, Indiana, 10-0. You got no, I'm lying. Hold up. I think Penn State got a loss this year. If I'm correct, Penn State got a loss. Don't hold me to it, but I know they 4th ranked. They could be 8-1, 9-1. If it's 10-0, I got a 10-0 on paper, but I could have sworn they lost the game. But I might be wrong. They might be 10-0. Tennessee's 8-1 at number 6. Number 7, BYU, 9-0. Tough game tomorrow. Number 8, Notre Dame, 8-1. Notre Dame been busting everybody's ass, but lost to Northern Illinois. But I think if they went out, they make the playoffs. But that was a bad loss to Northern Illinois. Alabama, 7-2. Number 9, number 10, Ole Miss, 8-2. 11, Georgia, 7-2. And number 12, Miami, 9-1. And then 13 is Boise State, 8-1. 14, SMU, 8-1. And 15th ranked is Texas A&M, 7-2. Now, this could switch on a go. Couple losses tomorrow. This could bounce around. But right now, this is the AP top 15. I'm supposed to give y'all 25, but I'm only giving y'all 15. But the Ducks right now, to me, bro, are looking unbeatable. But anything can happen. But the Ducks is looking crazy. All right, let's slide over to the NFL. The San Francisco 49ers and cornerback Deommodore Lenoir had reached a contract extension, 5 years for 92 more M's. Salute to the young man who got the bag. You can't be mad when these young dudes get the bag. It's just sad that they're paying cornerbacks and safeties more money than they're paying fucking running backs. And running backs are in contact in basically every fucking play. E. Vega, where you at? Hope you got that fucking energy, bro. If you ain't got that energy, don't even tag in, baby. Shout out to everybody, man. We got the Knicks over here, 80-70 lead, 6 minutes in the third quarter. Let me see if I get my man E. Vega in the building. Hopefully he does it right. Nope, it said it can't join. Let me see if I can pull him in. Hold up, E, I'm going to try to pull you in. Okay, E, try again. If you got to turn the phone off, turn the phone off, but let's work quick. We got a lot of hungry sports fans. I can't be doing this here forever, my guy. Yo, guys, share my shit. Angelo, press share because I'm restricted. They're not letting me share my shit. Right. I see you, Joe. I see you. Hold on, guys. We waiting on E. Vega and we going to start this shit, man. We got Mark Guillory, hopefully, to come in second. Hopefully, you know, he ain't fucking with them Trulies already. I'm hoping not. Hold on, we waiting on E. Vega, but for the meanwhile, Knicks is up. Big Tyson fight tonight. If you guys got any questions, yeah, Douglas, we going to talk about that great game last night. It was good for 3 quarters, and then in the fourth quarter, your Philadelphia Eagles ran away with it. Thank you, Lo. Everybody press the share button, man. I promise you, I'm not making money, man. If y'all thinking I'm going to make money, don't hate on me. Just press the share button, man. Real talk, man. Wally in the building. What's up, Wally? Wally, let me know who you like. Jake Paul, Tyson. I really got no opinion because I think it might be a comedy fest. I'm hoping it's a real fight. I'm hoping it's a real fight. Okay, hopefully we can get E. Vega in the building. Let's see if we can get him in. E. Vega, what up, baby?
Yeah. I ain't Mike tonight. Yeah. And I'm coming after your ass, too.
I want you to come after me, baby.
I just got to say one thing.
Yeah.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
You ready?
Let's do it.
We got my man E. Vega, a.k.a. Mr. Potato Head in the building.
Yeah.
And we ready to start this off, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, now we going to Lincoln Financial Stadium, where the Philadelphia Eagles defeated the Washington Commanders 26-18 in a game that Commanders led for 3 quarters, and there was only about 16 points score. And then the fourth quarter, boom, 28 points just scored like that, led by the Eagles scoring 20 of those 28, and Eagles coming out with a Commander 26-18 victory, E. What's your take on yesterday's game? Not from a gambling aspect, from a fan aspect.
I mean, first half, you know what I'm saying, it's both sides. A little bit of defense and then poor offense, you know what I'm saying, on Philly side. Because, you know, they went into the red zone so many times and they didn't come up with anything, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Washington played defense to a certain point. Philly played poor offense, and you know, to a certain point. Right. And then the second half, shit just went left. And Saquon did what he did, you know.
Well, I noticed they didn't go deep to Brown and Smith. Brown had 5 for 65 yards. Smith 4 receptions, 29 yards. So there was a lot of them, you know, them dunk offs for them. They couldn't really get open deep for whatever reason. Maybe it was the Commanders' defense, you know, with the addition to of Marshawn Lattimore. You know, the defense is kind of serious. But one thing I can say about the Eagles, if you're an Eagle fan, you got the best line in football. You got a really good quarterback that been to the chip, even though he lost, but he's been to the chip.
Right.
And Saquon Barkley is everything, bro.
I mean, even Jalen Hurts last night, he was running the ball himself. You know, they were both running, but yeah, Saquon just went bananas last night.
Saquon,
you know what I'm saying?
Barkley, it's that difference factor. He can hit a home run at any minute.
Any given time, right.
Any minute. And he took off twice late yesterday, which was the difference from the Eagles taking over that game and beating the Commanders.
And Washington's top wide receiver He didn't even get hit.
McLaurin got shut down.
He didn't do anything last night.
Catch 10 yards. They shut him down.
Yeah, he was a non-factor last night, so that was big.
Jalen Hurts went 18 for 28, 221. No touchdown, no pick. Jalen Daniels, 22 for 32, 191, one touchdown, one pick. Started out as a low-scoring game. I had under 50. I was happy. It stood under. I know you had the over, and I know, I know you missed out on 7 points.
I don't want to hear anything.
Look, I get it, but it went under, and the Eagles won. So, any last words before we move on, on this game here?
Now, I mean, the way Washington's been playing, you know what I'm saying, hopefully they make the playoffs. And we spoke earlier, during the week, stuff like how I felt about the quarterback.
Is Washington a playoff team for E. Vega?
Yeah. But Philly making that mark last night, I believe now they not only take command, but they win that division. That was Washington's game to actually, give themselves a chance to win the division. But I believe Philly now.
Well, they got to play again at Washington.
Right, no, I understand, but Philly's on the road right now.
He's got to handle that over there.
Philly's got to
handle serve at home. Eagles handled serve yesterday. Commanders got to handle serve at home. But the Commanders still got to keep winning because they trailing them by 2 games.
Philly's going to is right now like a 3-4 game winning streak. So
yeah, they got it together. They look real suspect earlier.
No, definitely. Yeah, that was unreal for me to see.
They clicking right now on all cylinders. And like I said, winning solves everything. Because I remember they were talking about firing their coach.
Right.
And I know Douglas Bender, who's looking, and Steve Levine, who's looking, y'all was calling his number. But I don't hear that shit no more, E. Yeah, I don't hear that no more. So that means winning solves a lot of shit. All right, let's move on. Let's pivot to the MLB. I know Jorge Santiago's going to like this. Big baseball fan. Last week, I spoke about free agents with my man, X-Man the Hater. Now I'm going to pivot over to my man, E. Vega. We're going to mention the name, and you tell me where you think they're going to wind up at. I'm going to make it real simple. Of course, the biggest name is Juan Soto, without playing no games against me, because I know you like to hate on me. And he ain't going with the Yankees no more.
Fuck the
Realistically, where do you think Juan Soto is going to end up at? Shout out to Nico. Shout out to Sully. Everybody tapping in. Shout out to Tiffany. Everybody tapping in. Shout out, baby.
Let's put it this way: to make it both seem like it could happen. No matter where he goes, he stays in New York. He ain't leaving New York.
Oh, City. I like that. So you basically saying the Mets or the Yankees?
He's staying in New York.
Well, look,
he's staying in New York.
I don't know if you can read this.
But of course, you know me.
Look.
I'm leaning.
I don't know if you can read this. Juan Soto, it says Yanks and Mets. I don't know if you can read it because my penmanship is crazy. I'll put it closer for your blind ass.
Mets
and Yanks. And Yanks.
Yeah, it's a toss-up.
Now, Frisco got money. Boston got money. They could sneak up.
But in my case, I say to myself, yeah, the Yankees went to the World Series and, they went round for round. But, I believe he was watching the way the excitement was taking place as far as the New York Mets was concerned and the way Citi Field and the crowd was behind. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck out of here, nigga.
But
Yankee Stadium was rocking too, motherfucker.
Fuck the Yankees.
And we went at other level. You watching the Mets.
Every fucking year is the same story.
The Mets,
Let's go at it. Every fucking year is the same story with you guys. I hear this. I hear that. Let me tell you right now.
We went to the chip, dog. Listen.
Judge is overrated.
Listen, you ain't giving me no flowers. We went to the chip.
He overrated.
We went to the chip. We went to the chip. Now,
so what?
Hey, it don't matter win or lose for me. You know why?
Right now.
You know why it don't matter? Because all you niggas were saying Yankees ain't gonna make it to the World Series. So for me, it was a victory on the low.
The ghost of Brooklyn. The ghost of Brooklyn took care of the Mets and the Yankees.
Anyway, let's move on. Pete, I'm gonna say a name. Pete Alonso, talk to me.
Again, toss up. He's staying in New York.
Mets or Yankees?
Staying in New York.
Okay,
that's how I feel about both of them.
I also got the Cardinals as a sleeper because Goldsmith is out of there. He might be out of there.
Right.
Goldsmith is out. That'd be perfect for Pete Alonso to go over there.
But by you saying St. Louis, I think St. Louis overpays him.
Probably.
I bet.
Because I think Goldschmidt is done over there. I think he's done over there.
But
okay, now we're gonna go Goldschmidt. I think he stays Yankees, or I'd say back to Arizona. Your take. Back to Arizona's not bad because Walker's about to leave. He about to get the bag.
Yeah, but
I don't
you know
think
what?
they trust Bell.
But you know what? He's not only
Cody back over there.
He's not only no. I was hoping him and Freddie Freeman would have retired both in Atlanta, just like Votto did in Cincinnati. But if I had a choice, I go with the Yankees. He's still a Gold Glove. It's not like you fucking lose your glove.
That nigga too slow though. I'm tired of getting slow motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, but
not that Alonso's fast, but at least Alonso's younger.
Him
you know what I'm saying?
To another team coming to New York City, if he's ready for the big bright lights and all that, his career can rejuvenate. What's the word I'm looking for?
Rejuvenate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he's ready to ball out. You know what I'm saying? It could happen.
Right.
But you're right. He could go to Arizona if he wants to retire there. But if I had a chance, and like you said, if I had to look at a chance to win a chip, yeah, I'll go with the Yankees. I say
if the Yankees want to go there, because if I'm the Yankees, I'd rather go Polar Bear or Christian Walker, but Christian Walker get hurt too much.
If you go Polar Bears because you're going younger, so that's good off the top. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a younger player.
I like that right feel for Polar Bear, but I would love to get Polar Bear and keep Soto. Now we talking.
No, of course.
But I don't think that's gonna happen.
You don't even want to know who I want to add into this fucking list. But I'll tell you one thing. He did say, only way I play for the Mets if I'm playing in first base. And you know who I'm talking about.
Who that?
Junior. Vladimir Guerrero.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I can see Vlad with Francisco. Why not?
But my thing is, you know me, give me the checkbook. Sign Soto in right, put Vlad in first, and keep Polar Bears at DH. And I shut the fuck up, and all you gotta do is worry about pitching.
Now Corbin Burns, is Corbin Burns signed yet?
Not that
I know they
yet,
was in the mix the other day. But he's officially signed.
I believe, for whatever reason, the man believes in. He's definitely want to come play for the New York Mets.
But you didn't answer my question. Is that deal finalized?
That I haven't heard anything. Yeah,
because I heard they had the money on the table.
But it's close. It should be close. It should be close.
Yo, let me tell you, he's perfect for you guys because he can take the ball opening day, bro.
They need Ayss, but you know what? For me, as far as the Mets are concerned, I mean, oh God knows how much I argue with my family. And they still want to believe that the fucking ghosts of 86 are going to come out of nowhere. The Mets ain't got no fucking hitting in the last 5, 6, 7 years. I don't care what they did this year. Look at since 2016. I mean, it's a whole lot of shit for me. You know what I'm saying? When it comes
you get in your feelings, E.
But
let's stay with the. Stay with the.
We only on short time.
Yeah. You in your feelings right now. Listen.
I like to break it down. You know I like to break it down. But it's just a lot of Mets fans, they see these things.
So emotional.
No, I love my Mets. I can't, you know what I'm saying, but they get me so frustrated that's why I'm like, well,
that's why I'm gonna pivot. Like, hold up. I'm gonna pivot. Like, hold up. Like when I'm arguing with my wife in the beginning, I pivoted to something else to get out of that shit. So I'm gonna pivot real quick. Let's go to Blake Snell.
I'm saying he ain't been good since what? Tampa Bay?
No, he's good, but he starts off bad every year. Then he ends up on some Cy Young shit. Second half kind of pitcher. Always starts off bad. Then he comes back.
I believe.
We got a little guy in the building.
I believe
Francis
he's a
in the
steal.
building. Thanks for tapping in.
I believe he's a steal. If it's not for the Dodgers.
I'm hearing the Padres want him again. I don't know why, but
if they want to pay, if he wants to stay there, or if they're gonna pay him, whatever.
But he's in Frisco. He left Padres to go to Frisco, but I'm hearing Padres want him again. And I know that the Dodgers, and I heard the Mets might want him and the Yankees, but they haven't spoke hard about it.
If I'm the Yankees, let's put it this way. I even heard on the radio about signing Kershaw for a fucking year. I said, now the Mets better not get carried away and start wasting money. So, you know what I'm saying? But I say he go to either the Dodgers or he come to New York, to one of the New York teams.
Gotcha.
New York. Let me tell you something. The Mets and the Yankees, we could argue about Soto and everybody, but they both look good to pick up do some damage in the free agency.
And you still our little brother. I get it. I get it, E. I get it, E.
Al, you crazy.
All right, listen. Any other name you want to add on before I move on? There might be a free agent out there you might want to talk about. If not, we'll move on to choose one and why. But we do have a little bit of time. That's why I'm asking you. Is there any individual out there or any topic in general that you might want to talk about? Ooh, in the building, I see you, baby. Anything you want to tap on? Do you want to tap on the fight tonight?
I mean, hey, listen. My man, you know, I don't know what's the situation with Nate Robinson. Or I don't know or if he passed away or not, you know what I'm saying? But after what he did to Nate Robinson, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like,
yeah,
you know
but Nate's
what?
a little dude. That's not Mike Tyson,
Yeah,
nigga.
but you're not supposed to take advantage of dudes like that, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Well,
Come on,
he fighting old man Mike tonight.
Mike,
What you think?
let me
Thinking.
I told my man, I said it'll be a 30-year-old and a 40-year-old in the gym hitting the weights, real diesel. A 59-year-old like Mike Tyson will still whip his ass, hands
George
down.
Foreman. George Foreman's still like 73 hitting the bag now.
When he fought Holyfield.
George Foreman, though, but I'm not saying Mike is Foreman because Foreman's a different animal. He been fighting for real at 08.
Yeah, but Mike,
you know, and
Tyson.
also the executioner. But the executioner, Bernard Hopkins only fought to like 45, 46. But by now, Mike's 58. Like, I mean, I know he'll fuck me and you up, but Paul's a different animal.
Hit me one time.
Different animal, dog.
I mean, I see you.
Okay, so let's go to choose one and why. We're going to move on. Yo, guys, whoever's listening, watching, press the share button because they got me on restriction for a couple days. I don't know. They punished me again. I don't know for what. Facebook is real suspect. Just press the share button as you're watching. And also put your comments in right now on these choose one and why. I'm going to see if I can handcuff E. Vega real quick. You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, you got an outfielder right now that you can sign, let's say, for about 2-3 years. Let's say you need an outfielder. Who's your man out of these two guys? Christian Yelich, a.k.a. Yelly, or Cody Bellinger, a.k.a. Cody Love? Who and why?
Well, Cody Bellinger, I believe, fell off the fucking planet.
Came back, though, with the Chicago.
And
he hit like 300 or some shit. He came back, bro.
Yelich was hurt all fucking season.
So who you signing for 3 years out of these two guys? Put your answers in, guys.
That's fucking. Ooh, wow, where you get these retarded shits from, man? I mean,
you see Noriega getting serious with his shit. He got that shit from me.
I haven't seen his show for a minute.
Everybody that go to the show, he does it every show now.
When I get the DR, I'm gonna watch this episode. I'm gonna watch this episode when I get the DR.
Motherfucker took my shit.
I'm gonna go with Cody Bellinger. I'm gonna go with Bellinger. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, yeah. I mean, Yelich is solid. You know what I'm saying? He was
both of them got speed. Both of them got an arm.
Yeah.
Both of them can play defense.
I was gonna say, yeah, they play the outfield.
Yelich is a way better average hitter, but Bellinger got more pop.
More pop, yeah, exactly.
So if you want pop, you go Bellinger. If you want more average, you go Yelich. That's what I would do.
Remember, Yelich won. I believe he got an MVP also.
But Bellinger too, I think.
Yeah.
So both of them are like.
To say real quick, I believe Penn State, if they lost, I think it was against Ohio State. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they did. That's the law.
That's the law.
That's why when I said 10-0, I said, hold up.
Yeah, because I was listening to you talk, and then you had me thinking. I was like, I think that was Ohio State.
Thank you for that, because now you rephrase. Yeah. So now they're not 10-0. They 9-1. Ohio State, they could have came back late. They didn't. And Ohio State ended up winning that game.
Right.
Great game, too, by the way. Okay, so you got Bellinger.
Yeah, I got Bellinger.
Okay, I'm gonna go Yelich really like by a little bit. Okay, running back 2024. Right now, let's say for the next 3 years, Breece Hall, aka Breece the Beast, or B. Joan Robinson. Who and why?
I'm gonna go Breece Hall.
Tell me.
I'm gonna go Breece Hall. I mean, his whole style of play, you know what I'm saying? He run hard. He do what he got to do. He know how to pick up a blitz. You know what I'm saying? From the blind side when the QB don't see it coming. You know what I'm saying? He do it all. He do it all.
I'm going B. Jones Robinson. Atlanta Falcons came out of Texas. This kid is a monster. Brees Hall was like this last year. I don't know what happened. I feel like Aaron is like stealing everybody's energy in that offense because Gary Wilson don't even seem the same. Hall don't seem the same. Look at Mike Williams. He goes to Pittsburgh, already got a winning touchdown.
He's shining early.
In one fucking game. It's like Aaron Rodgers is just sucking everybody's energy, bro.
Aaron Rodgers is fucking trash. Even in Green Bay,
I love him in Green Bay, but he's not the same dude, dog.
He should have never won a Super Bowl. He should never gotten to the playoffs that year to get into the playoffs.
I'm over there because he was dope that time. Right now, he ain't dope no more. He washed up.
And then they got Devontae Adams. I'm like, oh my, it's the fucking big headache over there in Gangrene Nation.
I don't understand. You got all them weapons. You got offensive linemen. You got running back receivers. You got a good defense, but you can't put it together. I don't understand.
Like you said, red running game. My man was
Brees was
all around
shit last year till he got hurt. Brees was like a home run ready to happen.
I'm not gonna base it off this year, because like you said, it's fucking Aaron Rodgers doing a lot of shit that shouldn't be, doing.
But I got B. John. You got Brees, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. Listen, if Mark don't come back, I'm gonna have you tap back in, so don't go nowhere.
No, I'm here.
Because I haven't seen Mark tapped in yet. That's why I'm saying that. Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
If you need an ace on your baseball team, for example, let's say Seattle Mariners. I know you're not a Mariner fan. I know they got the young boy over there, but he's not an ace no more. He's a number 2. You need an ace. Who's your guy?
It's funny how you said that. I'm not
ready.
Go ahead. Damn, I can't find it. I wish I had it.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Okay. Zach Wheeler, a.k.a. Wheels, or Corbin Burns. Who's Vegas ace for the next 3 years? Okay, we got more Guillory in the building. That's good. These are 2 solid pitchers, very similar.
Yeah, no, because Zach leaving the Mets and then he went to Philadelphia and he's, progression.
Some other levels.
So it's you can't go wrong.
Nice in both places.
You can't go wrong with either one. But if I'm gonna have to go with one right now, I'm gonna go with Zach. Only because I'm gonna go with Zach Wheeler. Only because, like I said, he came in the league with the Mets, started doing his thing, but then it just elevated. And then when he got to Philadelphia, it took off.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with Zach. I'm gonna go with Zach Wheeler.
I think Zach goes harder. He got a lot of harder pitches, but I think Burns spots the ball better. So depending on what you're looking for, if I had wanted him to go to the Yankees, wow.
Yeah, no, it's a toss-up.
This one's tough because I like both of them. I will probably go Burns because he pitched with the Orioles and had a real good year. So that means he already pitched to the American League. Zach hasn't pitched in them, so it's still a toss-up because, different leagues, different story a lot of
times. Yeah, that it falls like that.
Zito, remember Zito dominated the American League, went to the Giants, was a 500 pitcher. And it wasn't because they wasn't scoring. He was giving up runs, bro, in that big-ass park in San Francisco.
Well, Tim Hudson, remember, he pitched in Oakland with Zito. You know what I'm saying? He had a good career.
To Atlanta, he did pretty good.
He did good
over
there.
Okay, close it out. Any last words? E. Vega, a.k.a. Mr. Potato Head. Any last words, dog?
Let's go Niners this week, baby. I know y'all all seeing us. You know what I'm saying? We're going to run the tables. What'll be? Let me see. We got 4 losses, 13-4. Yeah, all the bandwagons will be back talking. Because right now, ain't nobody, Detroit, which I ain't taking none away. You know what I'm saying? Philly. Now, all right.
What I like about football, even though Kansas City's the only undefeated team, But there's a lot of teams that can knock them out, bro. It's very competitive, dogs.
Let's save that. Let's save that for next week. But yeah, Kansas City. As long as you got Patrick Mahomes, I keep saying it's like going against Jordan. But you know, Jordan lost in the playoffs too.
Go.
You know what I'm saying?
Many late, but early. But listen, eat. Before I forget, hit the share button right now as we talking.
All right.
Just hit the share button and then X out, my nigga, so I can get more Guillory in the building, my brother.
I got you. All right. I am Mike. Let's go to next.
Great job.
Salute.
Great job, and I want to see you soon because you be MIA like a motherfucker.
Yo, I'm telling you, we're going to be doing live by the poolside in DR. Don't worry. Don't worry. Salute, baby. One love.
E. Vega, baby. E. Vega in the building. Always a pleasure to have my man E. Vega tap in, man. Yeah, hit that X button so I can get more Guillory in the building.
Okay.
Just shut that motherfucker off. All right, Mark, where you at, baby? Salute to Sabita tapping in. My man Pretty Mo tapping in. Guillory, everybody tapping in. Salute to everybody, man. Let me get my man MG Raider. Hopefully I can get a smooth transition with MG Raider and we off and popping. What up, Raider?
What is up? What's going on?
Today's the first day. I'm not going to jinx it where I don't have to add the earpiece. Y'all guys got it going on today. First thing first, brother.
What's going on?
I know you've been busy with the kids. I don't want nobody to think that you've been fading the show. You've been busy.
Coaching little kids, football.
Yeah, you've been busy. So I'm just letting everybody know that Mark Guillory is very much still in the show. He's just been busy. He found some time. And as soon as he found time, he said, Al, y'all, I'm ready to rock. There we go. Sun Devils in effect. All right, we're going to start with the NFL games of the week, brother. You ready?
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Get right to it. We're going to go to one of the biggest games of the week. Not the biggest, but one of the biggest games in Heinz Field, where the 7-3 Baltimore Ravens are playing the 7-2 Pittsburgh Steelers. The line is -3.5 for the Ravens. Talk to us.
So, hey, man, this is all about Lamar Jackson, man. That dude is 1-3 against the Steelers in his career. He's thrown 7 interceptions, been sacked 20 times. We'll see what happens. And we got Russell. Russell's last 6 games, he's off the chains, man. Russell's playing some ball. And we got key injuries. I think this game, Al, is going to come down to these injuries. Kyle Hamilton with Baltimore is done, and they're already weak in the secondary. So I think that, I want to say my mind is telling me Steelers, but my heart is saying, my mind is telling me Ravens. My heart is telling me Steelers.
Right.
With Russell Wilson. I still think that Steelers have a better chance of winning, but Russell is going to, man, without Kyle, Russell's going to make it happen. Now, Pittsburgh they lost Alex Highsmith too. I don't think he's playing. So they're
I think he's out. He had an ankle sprain or some shit.
So their edge rush is out.
That ankle sprain was horrible.
Pittsburgh is ailing too. So this is going to be I think the overs, they're going to score a lot of points here. No doubt.
Oh, you like the over?
Oh, hell yeah.
I was thinking of close, tight game, divisional game, cold weather like.
Yeah, it's going to be over 50. It's going to be over 50 points. The over under is 47.
It's 48.5.
Yeah, it's
so
going to be over
who
50
you got
points.
before we move on, bro?
You know what? I got to go with Sierra's husband. I got to go with Russell Wilson. Sierra's husband's going to sing his way through.
I'm going to agree with you because I'm tired of not riding the car till the wheels fall off. I got a bad habit of going against that. But right now, Russell's doing it. They went in and even getting points at home. I think the Steelers cover that 3.5. I don't know if they win, but they cover the 3.5. Salute to Jose, Steve Islaw, everybody tapping in. Now we going to Mile House Stadium, MG Raider. The 6-4 Atlanta Falcons, Dirty Birds, play the Denver Broncos 5-5, and the line is minus 1.5 for the Denver Broncos, 44.5. Talk to us.
Man, well, unfortunately, as incredible as this is, I'm gonna go with the Broncos, man. Like Bo Nix is
Hold
playing
on.
his ass off.
Hold up. Can anybody else not hear me? Because I got one individual that said he can't hear me. I know you can hear me, right, Mark?
I can hear you nicely.
So it's
You're
probably
good.
him then. It's probably him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the Broncos, man, and actually that spread is like a little bit too low. I think hey man, Bo Nix is playing his ass off. He's actually
Bo Nix is balling.
He's balling.
This is the Bo Nix I expected. I mean, I know I got to give him a break. He's a rookie, but those first 2 games were horrible. I was like, where that Oregon cat at? He's not even looking like him. I mean, you ain't got to play like him, but at least look like him.
Well,
but
and
he's
Bo
starting
Nix,
to figure it out, though.
And Bo Nix is playing great. And Atlanta Falcons, they rank last in quarterback pressure. So he's gonna have some time back there. And give him some time.
And you heard what
Bo Nix is running
said,
plays.
right?
He's a rookie, but don't give him time.
You heard what Mahomes said, right?
What he said?
Told Sean Payton, you got one.
He got one.
You got one. Meaning like they finally got their
baller.
quarterback after them 6 quarterbacks, including Russell Wilson, didn't pan out for the Denver Broncos.
Kirk Cousins he's like a you never know.
Kirk
nice. Cousins, man, he's like a box of chocolates. He's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get with Kirk.
Oh, you know what you're gonna get now. You're gonna give you numbers. But the thing is, if he's gonna win that late game of the year, that's it. Right now it's Kirk Cousins. You know that, dog.
I ain't
trusting
Kirk Cousins with shit.
What you gotta say is Kirk's gonna come through.
I don't trust Kirk Cousins with shit, but like he might bring one. But I got the Broncos in this one.
Man. Yeah, this is a tough game. I think that
it's going either way. But it's gonna go either way big. It's not gonna be a close game.
I'm gonna say it goes over to 44.5 because I can't make up my mind on who I like.
It's going, I would take the under on this, because it's gonna barely go over that. Like the score, I think, is gonna be 27-21. So like you're like
Hey, that's an over.
I know that's the over, but it's not strong over. It's like everything has to go.
I like that. Look at what you just said. I'm perfect with that. All right, let's go to Levi Stadium. You got the 4-5 Seattle Seahawks versus the 5-4 Frisco 49ers that just beat Tampa Bay in a real close game last week. 23-20. They seem to get healthy, Mark. Do you trust Frisco right now to make this run they usually make?
Christian motherfucking McCaffrey.
You know they just playing them like they need to play.
I know, but last week they did. This week he's more incorporated into the offense. Right. And this is like a sure bet. I don't even think it's gonna be close. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure on the over under, but 49ers is gonna score a lot of points. I don't think
all I know, Seattle usually plays good their first half. They really close. And if it's a big spread, they cover. If it's a little spread, they don't cover.
No, I think Niners are covering. They're going to cover. I just don't know how much. I don't know how much they're going to win by. This could be a blowout, but they're going to cover.
It could be, but if Geno is on, he could keep it close. Meaning like where they could cover.
Defense is too good, man. Niners are starting
to look at. I heard a lot of people say Frisco's going to blow out Tampa Bay without their receivers. Hold up.
But remember.
Hold up. I'll let you speak. Let me speak. They didn't have their receivers, and they played on Monday night, which they rested one less night. And they almost damn near stole the game. And this is like a divisional game here, or it is a divisional. It might not be a blowout. It might be. If Geno can move the ball, we got a game. But if you see him 3 and out, Frisco's going to blow them.
The problem with the Seahawks is their offense lacks versatility and they're not consistent. So I don't see them able to keep up with the Niners.
Okay, we'll see. That's why they play the games. I had the Bears to win. I had Pretty Mo's team last week. Fucked me up on 3 tickets. They didn't even show up against the worst team in football.
Hey, by the way, Brock Purdy. Let's not forget, Brock Purdy is playing his freaking ass off. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, right?
No, I like Purdy. I'm still not going to be one of the best.
People are sleeping on him. People are sleeping on him. His QBR is like it's like the top 3 in the league. He's playing.
He got the best offense in football, but all right.
You know what? We've been saying that for how many years? 3 years. Brock Purdy is playing consistent.
Yeah, but I see him not
quarterback play. They're not losing because of Brock. They're not losing games because of Brock Purdy.
KC he don't show up. Baltimore, he don't show up.
He did.
There's a
No,
lot of games
he
don't
does
show
what he's
up.
supposed to do. Brock Purdy does his job. The rest of the team doesn't show up.
All right,
Brock Purdy's
let's
playing
move on.
ball.
We're going to Highmark Stadium. You got the 9-0 Kansas City Chiefs. This is another potential game of the day. MG Raider versus the 8-2 Buffalo Bills. The line is 2.5 for the Bills. 46 is your total. Talk to us.
Where's Bills Mafia this weekend? Where's Bills Mafia? Are they going to Kansas City this weekend? That's what I want to know. Where's Bills Mafia?
It's not Kansas City. They're playing at Buffalo.
No, they're playing at Kansas City, I thought.
No, they're playing at Buffalo.
Okay, I thought it was at
Highmark Stadium is Buffalo.
My bad.
Arrowhead Stadium is Kansas City.
Okay, no, I thought they were playing at.
Right, this is what I'm here for.
It's all good.
This is what I'm here for.
Hey, man, I got Buffalo on offense and defense, man. They're actually looking really good in the AFC. I hate Buffalo, and I hate the Chiefs, as you know. But, here's the thing about the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is actually playing really bad football. If you look at his stats, he's actually he's the bottom of the he's in the bottom half of quarterbacks.
He's just not lighting up the statistics. But
I mean, he improvises.
Plays. Dog, if they 9-0,
they're not.
He's making
9-0 not because of Mahomes. They're 9-0 because of the team around Mahomes. But Mahomes is actually
Mahomes ain't doing nothing
as an individual contributor.
Mahomes
He's one of the worst quarterbacks in the league statistically. Statistically, he's one of the worst quarterbacks in the league.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna let you talk 2 minutes. They give me 2 minutes.
Yeah. Statistically, Mahomes is one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. If you look at his stats, he's thrown like a ton of interceptions. The defense, as funny as it is, Kansas City used to not have any defense historically. Now their defense is the strongest thing they got, and they're just hanging on. And they keep them in close games. And Mahomes, in those last drives, is able to put frosting on shit of a game and win the game. They do the things they need to do in like the final drives. But I'm gonna tell you this, man, they're not gonna be overcome. Allen and the Bills. I think he's thrown 16 TDs on the season against a secondary that Kansas City has. I think the Bills gonna win this easily.
Okay, you got the Buffalo Bills. You spoke. Now I'm gonna speak my piece.
Sure.
Mahomes right now, what makes him to me so great, he doesn't care about lighting up the statistics no more. That's for Kirk Cousins, and I'm trying to get the bag. He already got the bag, and Kirk just got the bag. You know, and I know Mahomes gets it done. Don't look the other way.
No, I'm looking.
Don't look the other way. I'm talking to you. I looked at you. You're going to give me the same respect, and you're going to look at me.
Looking at you.
Listen, Mahomes gets it done when it matters. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
That's all he's worrying about. He ain't worrying about throwing for 300 yards. And you notice Andy Reid's utilizing everybody on offense. Everybody's getting touches. Harmon's even getting touches. Reverses, short passes. So Mahomes don't give a fuck. As long as they keep winning and they get that jury, that's all he's worrying about, dog. He leaves the numbers to everybody else. But I'm telling you right now, I'm going to tease Kansas City up because every time I bet against them, I lose. So I'm not going to do that to myself. I'm going to tease them up to like 8.5, hoping it's a close game. Even if Buffalo wins, if it's close, I'm happy.
You're going with the Kansas City Chiefs away at the Bills. You
said 8.5. I'm going to take them with all those points because I think it's going to be a tight game. Now, if Buffalo blows them out, I can live with that. But I'm not going to live with, I'm not going to live with taking Kansas or going against Kansas City and watching Mahomes chop them up in front of my face. I can't do that no more.
Hey, I'm gonna text you on this one. I'm a.
It's all right. I'm gonna text you on this.
I'm gonna text you on this one.
Remember, I got free plays and all that other shit.
It's all good. I'm gonna text you on this one though, because like I
Stadium. We got the Cincinnati Bengals versus the LA Chargers. 4-6 Bengals, 6-3 Chargers. The line is -1.5 for the Chargers. Who you like?
Hey man, Justin Herbert's about to have a field day. That secondary for Bengals just battered, bruised, and nasty. Herbert and the Chargers, they're pretty decent. They're not that bad. So, just on that, the passing game alone.
weapons for me. They good in the interior, but they showed all their weapons off. From Mike Williams to Allen to the running back, what's his name? Eckler. They let all they but one thing about
go ahead. No, I'm sorry.
One thing about Harbaugh, if he builds up the interior, like, you know, the front line both ways, he could beat you with that power football shit like he did in Michigan. But eventually they're gonna start getting weapons because they're gonna need weapons.
And I'm surprised they're a really cloaked 6-3 team because they're first in points allowed. It's the number
playing good.
It's one of the number one it's like one of the top defenses in the league. They don't allow that many points.
Yeah,
and it's just weird. I think it's first year coaching that's stunting the growth of this offense. The offense is not scoring enough points. They've lost those 3 games they lost. They probably should be like, you know, 9-0 with that defense. I mean, they only given up 13.1 points a game, and they're 6-3. Something is going on there with that offense. They're not scoring, and they're going to make some adjustments second half of the season. I think watch out for the Chargers coming out the AFC because that's a strong team.
He didn't keep at least Eckler. I mean, you let 2 receivers, you let Everett go, a good tight end. He like clean house there.
And then on defense, you got
a rookie receiver, but he's just a rookie.
Well, on defense, you have Joey Bosa and Derwin James on the same.
You got the defense. He got the veterans, but he let the offensive veterans go. And that's it. And Herbert still looked happy. I thought he would be all upset because, like I said, winning solves everything, bro. They 6-3, so he's happy. Last year this time, the Chargers had a losing record probably.
Well, I got the Chargers winning by 3.
Okay.
They're going to cover.
I got a close game here.
27-24.
I'll say the Bengals will find a way to win it. Nothing I'm betting, so you don't have to text me because I'm not betting it. But if I had a gun in my hand, I said the Bengals find a way to win this game. Okay, choose one and why.
I'm still going to text you like I always do.
You ready?
Yep.
Choose one and why. Right now, you give one of these guys a 3-year deal. For example, your Raiders. Do you sign CeeDee Lamb, a.k.a. the Senderian, or Terry McLaurin, a.k.a. Scary Terry? Who and why?
Well, I mean, I want CeeDee Lamb because I think we're going to be in play to get Shedeur Sanders in the draft. So I'd rather.
But forget about all that. Just these 2 guys.
We need a wide receiver. I mean, we need CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb's one of the top.
Lamb?
I love Lamb.
I'm a cowboy. I love lamb chops and everything. But I'm going Terry McLaurin. Even though he had a bad game yesterday, I'm going McLaurin because I know I could trust him more. When Lamb don't get the ball, he get on some TO shit, on some Ocho Cinco shit. I don't like that. You know, I mean, Odell Beckham, you start crying. You start cursing the quarterback.
Come on. You want the ball though. Like Dak can't get him the ball. Dak is playing like shit. Like, you know, come on, man.
I know, but
frustrated.
You don't show your quarterback up live like that.
Yes,
like
you do. If your quarterback ain't on the same page as you, ain't on that same elite page as you are, then like you gotta say something to that motherfucker. And like that's what he did. So I respect CeeDee Lamb because he wants to win. And he knows that when he has 4 to 5 catches extra that Dak is missing, Dakota is missing, he's missing these shots. And he's too much of a veteran to be missing these throws. And so, like, you know what? Hey, man, either get rid of the quarterback or get rid of me because I want the damn ball. So
this is what I didn't like.
I want a receiver like CeeDee Lamb on my team every single day of the week.
Yo,
Dak can go. Dak can go.
Yeah, but Terry McLaurin ain't like that. You must not watch it. Terry. You might go up yesterday's game.
I'm not saying he's not.
They locked him up yesterday.
CeeDee Lamb is a top 5 receiver. Top 5.
No, they locked Terry. They locked Terry McLaurin up yesterday.
He's not top 5. Maybe might be top 20 this year. CeeDee Lamb is top 5.
Nah, McLaurin's top 10 easy.
CeeDee is top 5 ever since he came in the league.
I don't know more. I don't trust him like that.
And he's underutilized now because Dak can't throw him the goddamn ball.
but I don't like how he gets 5 catches, 100 yards, and he's all happy whether they winning or losing. But then you get 3 catches and you upset. Like that I don't like shit. Anyway, you know what? You got your guy. I got my guy. Let's move on. Who's the better head coach? All time, Andy Reid, a.k.a. Big Red, or Bill Belichick, a.k.a. the Hoodie? Be careful how you answer this.
Bill Belichick. I mean, you know, look at the trophies. Period. I mean, what are we evaluating good coaches? The system. And here's why. Here's why. Not just because of the Super Bowl trophies, but he's almost like
beating them 6-4.
He's a Bill Walsh disciple. Number one. Number two, his system works because they have Super Bowls to account for the system, and he knows the pieces. He knew the pieces that he needed to put into his teams to make it work and keep the system going to win those Super Bowls. It wasn't just about Tom Brady, although Tom Brady was a big component, but he put those people around him and made those defenses. Bill Belichick is probably the best coach in NFL history with the way he ran the New England Patriots. Hands down. Andy Reid is a great coach, and he's getting there. But, like, you know, he relies on great plays. Bill Belichick doesn't need the kind of players Andy Reid has. He's never even had them. He has mid-round players that he's made into stars, and that's actually
that's a great point.
That's a testament to a great coach.
You gotta also give that to Brady. Brady didn't need the best receivers.
But Brady, but
like
the system worked. The system
Mahomes got receivers, but Mahomes could make anybody look good, just like Brady did.
Not quite.
He made MBS and Harmon.
Well, he's not making Xavier.
Harmon didn't do nothing with the Jets.
Is he making Xavier Worthy great? Is Mahomes making Xavier Worthy great?
Worthy's all right now.
But he didn't have no catches last 2 games. He had 1 catch.
They running them the ball.
I know, but with Brady though, you know, the rookie had 50 catches. I mean, it's a different. The system works for Belichick, makes him a great coach, and like I said, he turns mid-round draft picks into jewels. And no other coach has done it like long term in my lifetime.
I'm gonna say
Bill Walsh. Bill Walsh.
But Reed's work ain't finished yet. If Reed wins another 2-3 chips, this could be a whole different conversation. So right now, Belichick got the edge right now, mainly for what you said, the mid-round shit and all that. But if Reed keeps winning at this pace, 2-3 years, this might be a different conversation. All right, let's go to our last one because we running mad late. Point guards, you ready? I'm going to put you on the spot. Tyrese Maxey, a.k.a. Mad Max, or Kay Cunningham, a.k.a. Motor K. Who or why?
All right, so Maxey not hurt full 100%.
100%.
Okay, I like Maxey because I like the way he plays both ends of the court. Number one,
put your
and I like
answers in. Share the video.
I like the way he plays both ends of the court. Good defense, great plus-minus ratio, and also I love the way he plays team ball. It doesn't matter whether he's getting the looks one night or other. He plays the same way all the time. He makes his team better just by being on the court. I'm going with Maxey every day of the week.
Okay. I think Maxey is more explosive as a scorer. He's averaging 4 more points than K, but K's I think a better all-around player. But me personally, I want Maxey because he could make that shot, bro.
Yeah, I like Maxey.
But K, if you look at statistics, K averages more rebounds, more assists. But I like Maxey's big shot. He can make that big shot, bro. He reminds me of a young Chauncey Billups. I know you remember Chauncey Billups coming out of Buffalo, going with the Celtics, Denver, and then the Detroit Pistons. That's who Maxey reminds me of at a young age. So I'm going Maxey because of that. Copy?
Yep.
Okay. Any last words? And I got to get you out of here, baby.
Hey, check out Arizona State Sun Devils against number 16 Kansas State
They playing
tomorrow.
good, too, by the
Hey,
way. I
they're
like the way
7-2.
they play.
They play number 16 Kansas State on ESPN at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Look at number 1 Xavier Guillory, my cousin. He's bound to have a great game against Kansas State. We'll see what happens, but hey, they're competing for the Big 12 championship. If they win the Big 12, it's an automatic bid to a championship against Colorado and possibly an automatic bid to the CFB championship. So, hey, check out Xavier Guillory, number 1 for Arizona State tomorrow against Kansas State, 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Pacific, ESPN.
There we go,
Thank
baby.
you, Al York.
All
Great
NBA
to be
Raiders,
back,
good
my
looking.
brother. Great to be back.
See you soon, my brother. And like I said, you always down with us, baby. Just keep doing what you're doing. Sun Devils in effect. MG Raider, X out, my guy. Okay. All right, guys. This hour's too fast and too lovely, man. Okay, guys, we're going to the free picks. Very important. Me and Noah in the last 4 weeks, which is 6 picks a week, 6 times 4 is 24 games. It's all on the video. Dancing. Just like Suge said. If you think I'm capping, go to the last 4 videos at the end of the video with 17, 5, and 2. All in the video. Not like these motherfuckers who be lying, posting records that are inaccurate. My picks go up Friday night every week. The games are Saturday and Sunday. No way I could cheat. No way. Go to the video, 17, 5, and 2. Start making some money, man. You might be a little late now because if you ain't jump on us yet, then you running late. Because right now, anything can happen because we had a nice run, and I'm hoping to continue it. We're going to start off tomorrow. Noah likes Northwestern plus 28.5 versus Ohio State. He's not saying they're going to beat them, but he's saying they're going to stay within the number 28.5, plus 28.5. Game number 2. I like this game here. He likes Kansas Jayhawks plus 2.5 versus BYU, who's undefeated and who escaped the loss last week against Utah. He likes Kansas to upset them. Game number 2. And game number 3, he likes Old Dominion plus 3 or 2.5. I'm lying. 2.5 I seen. Yeah, I can't cheat even though he's my little bro. I got to keep it 100. Plus 2.5 versus James Madison. Those are his 3 picks, college football. Now, Al York Sports giving you the Sunday football. I can't believe I'm doing this. I hate to bet against Mahomes, and I hate to bet against Lamar Jackson, but I got you. I like the Pittsburgh Steelers this Sunday plus 3.5, only because I can lose by a field goal and still win the bet. I love that. I think it's going to be a 3-4 point game either way. I'm not saying the Steelers are going to prevail, but I like them to keep it really close. And Lamar usually struggles against this bunch. And this defense here is one of the best defense in years for the Steel Curtain. And they're playing at Heinz Field. Number 2 is a 6-point teaser. I like the Texans on Monday night from 7 to 1 versus my Dallas Bozos. 7-1. And the second part of that teaser, bringing the Chiefs to 2.5 to 8.5. I think the Bills win this game, but just in case they don't, I think it's going to be close. And how do you not take a 9-0 team that hasn't lost in God knows how long, 15, 16 games plus 8.5? So my teaser is -1 Texans plus 8.5 Chiefs. Now my money line bet, oh, you know what? I didn't even finish this one. Hold on, give me a minute. I'm going to have to go off the dome now. I got the Miami Dolphins money line. Put the Green Bay Packers in it. Fuck the Bears. They did me dirty last week. No disrespect to my boy, Pretty Mo. I got a lot of love for Pretty Mo, but his team did me so dirty, I'm going to go against them again with the money line, not the points, the money line. So you got Miami money line versus the Raiders, and then I'm going to take the Packers money line versus the Bears. Those are my 3 picks. Make some money, 17-5-2, and now we're going to the spinoff where y'all know B4 leaves everybody with 8. Good luck to everybody. Let's get the music going, and then we starting this, baby. Give me a minute. Good luck to everybody, man. Last week, my man Low won, few texts, and the Philly kid won. Philly kid should have got he should have got his stuff today. Round 6, giveaway 1. B4 leaves everybody with 8 wins. We got summary right after, then we out of here. One through 20, guys. Let me shake and bake these boys. Let me shake these boys. On my go. We don't do no cheating shit on my show. Y'all know. I could love you compared to somebody I just met. If somebody I just met wins, then they win. Bottom line. Here we go. Giveaway 1, round 6. Giveaway 1, round 6. Winner is. We got all the building, baby. All the building. Winner is. Got a winner, baby. Got a winner, baby. Giveaway 1, round 6. Winner is number 18. Number 18. My man Brian Breezy, baby. Breezy in the building, baby. That's my guy. LES legend, Philadelphia kid. You already know what it is. Giveaway 2 coming up. Breezy's your winner. Nothing like new winners, guys. Nothing like new winners. Love my old guys, but nothing like new winners. I like everybody to taste it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't fun if everybody don't taste it. All right, let me move it up. Salute to Brian Breezy, baby, the OG, baby. All right, 21 through 40. Summary coming up, baby. Knicks up 7 with 4 minutes left. New York Knickerbockers up 7. 4 minutes left versus Brooklyn Nets. Breezy in the building, baby. Marinate these motherfuckers. Make sure all that chicken is marinated. Here we go. On my go. Giveaway 2, round 6. Winner is. Got a winner. Let me back her up, baby. Let me back her up. Y'all see it. I know y'all see it. I know you see that bloody red. Number 25. Number 25. Chico Liston, baby. Let me make sure. Hold up. Chico Liston. Last time he said that I said Brian's name better than him. I'm like, what? What the fuck you smoking, nigga? So I don't want to hear nothing. I said your shit twice. I don't want to hear nothing. Summary coming up. All right, round 6, Breezy, I think his first win in round 6. If I'm correct, Chico got 6. The closest one to B4. B4 has 8 wins. That's it for the spin-off there. Now for the topics itself, E. Vega, we covered the Thursday night football game. Really good game in Lincoln Financial Field, although the fourth quarter, the Eagles spread it out and blew them out late. Not really blew them out because they won by 8, but they was up like 14, 16 points, and then Commanders scored 2-point conversion, made it a little close, but it was a good game for 3 quarters. Fourth quarter blowout by the Eagles. Salute to the Eagles. Then we cover the free agency. Juan Soto, Polar Bear, Goldsmith, Snell. We went through that real quick. Then we went to the choose one and why. You already know what the choose one and why. I love doing that. It's my shit. Noriega biting my style, but it's all good. He's just doing it with rappers. Okay, and then we pivoted, boom. Mark Guillory came back off vacation, got the kids doing the football thing, the flag football thing, was able to tap in today. He does it on Friday, unfortunately, so it coincides with my shit, but he was able to pop in today. Salute to Mark Guillory, my guy. Came in, handled the NFL games of the week, gave our leans on that, and then we did the choose one and why also. And then also I tapped in on, I gave out the free plays, like I said, 17, 5, and 2, last 24 games. Look at the videos, dancing, whatever. End of the video, some Suge Knight shit, just go to the video. If I'm lying, then prove me wrong, my guy. X-Man just tapping in. And then, of course, like I said, guys, on the message of the day, stop fucking with people that you think you don't like, or you think they don't like you, or you don't trust. Life is too short. Like I say, if you wrong, if you're a young guy, I might give you a pass, because when you young, you want to show motherfuckers you about that life. Because I hung out with everybody that didn't fucking like me at one time. Real talk. All jail niggas. And I repped. Them motherfuckers know I repped. I gave it up. So niggas can never say I folded when it mattered. That's on guard. On guard. Went to the pay field, snatched whatever had to be done, got done. And I felt I had to do that to gain certain respects, but I regret it, because I'm impressing motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about me. So I'm trying to teach your youngins, you don't have to do that. Fuck them. Move on. Do other shit. Stop fucking with people you don't like and trust. Al York Sports, The Raw Truth, another Friday, TGI Friday, no drinking and driving. Love y'all niggas, man. Keep your head up, man.